Hey, movie lovers, just a reminder, be kind, rewind, and have a totally awesome night.
Remember when Friday nights meant the video store? Cam and Coby are bringing it all back. The smell of popcorn, the hum of neon lights, those covers with artwork so rad, it didn't matter what was actually on the tape. And yeah, those late fees you kept hidden from your parents. Because those movies weren't just rentals, they were your childhood in the making. This is Raised by VHS.
Ooh, indeed.
So, yes.
Welcome, Cameron.
Yes, welcome, Coby.
Yeah. You're just not even gonna...
took a wind right out of me.
Yeah, you're just so excited.
I am excited for this because we know you guys are missing our voices more frequently.
You do, man.
Just like any DVD, it's time for us to give you some special features.
Yeah.
What we've been doing
commentary.
this week, you know, what movies we've been seeing, and some key moments of movie stuff in our current timeline, and when we were kids, you know, just a little extra for you guys.
Yeah, we're excited.
Hopefully, you're already not just turning it off after I said that.
We're going to talk about some of the movies we've been watching lately, whether that's in the theaters or just at home by our lonesomes, and also we're going to go over our Letterboxd top 4.
Yeah.
This is a great way for you guys to get to know us a little better, right, Cam? Don't you think?
I do too. I do too. I do think that the Letterboxd thing has led me to remember movies that I don't watch anymore. Yeah. And I've been watching a lot more just because of that. So do go on there, check out some of the stuff that we're watching, see if you guys agree with some of the comments we have on those movies.
Yeah, man. So let's get to some of the stuff we've been seeing in theaters. The first thing I have to talk about is Weapons. Dude.
I know. I was going to go with you to see this, but
and then he decided the
universe wouldn't allow me to.
I was honestly, I was blown away by this. I freaking loved it. So I saw the trailer a couple of months ago, and I think I sent it to you, right? And I'm like, dude, look at this. This looks freaking incredible, right?
Yeah.
And I had seen Barbarian. I saw that last year, and it was okay for me, Barbarian. So this is Zach Cregger's first feature film. And I was like, yeah, that's good. I didn't love it, but I liked it. And so when I saw this was him, I'm like, I'm excited, especially when I saw what the premise of it was. Yeah. Because the
trailers looked amazing. So
they really did.
Still got to go see it.
But, you know, it was so hyped up when I went and see. So I get a little scared when movies get that hyped up because I'm like, I'm not going to like it. But I freaking enjoyed every freaking frame of this movie. It was super funny. It was really well shot. It was really well written. It was scary. But the biggest thing to me is it was original.
Yeah. Nowadays, that's a rare thing.
It is so hard to find original stuff at the theaters these days. I swear, it's this is another Marvel. Oh, this is
Marvel
a sequel.
Or a reboot.
Yeah, a reboot or a sequel.
And they're not done well.
So I was really, really stoked about this. My wife and my daughter went with me, and my wife hates horror films. Let me tell you.
That's true, right?
She absolutely despises them, does not enjoy it, but she actually had a good time with this.
That's good.
There was only a couple times where she looked over at me and she was like, why am I here? Because she was a little bit scared, right? But it was really good. 200 million at the box office as of today, which is bonkers, fantastic. 81 on Metacritic. That's pretty darn good for Metacritic. I gave it 4.5 stars on Letterboxd. I
saw that.
Yeah, so
I know. I need to go see it.
You do. I'd go again. So if you want to go,
so
you tell me.
Okay. Yeah, my wife wouldn't go to this, so I have to go on my own and leave her behind.
That's right. Another one I saw in the theaters. I guess I just have to mention. I saw Freakier Friday.
This was in the theaters. I thought it was just a Netflix release.
It was in the theaters. My middle daughter wanted to go see it. My wife, so I'm like, I'll go.
Ah, okay.
I'll go with you. You know. And to be honest, it wasn't that bad.
Really?
It wasn't that bad. I
didn't mind the first one.
The first 2 acts were actually really, really good, and it was pretty well written. It was kind of funny. The last act was a little much. They're just at a concert, and it's super cheesy. Obviously, it's going to be
typical.
Cheesy, so it wasn't great. But.
Yeah.
And then a couple of them that I had been watching at home. I've been trying to get through some movies that I've been wanting to see for a long time that are kind of highly regarded or classic. And I'm starting to get to some of those. So I watched Parasite. Have you seen Parasite yet?
No, I've wanted to just because of all the awards it won, but I never have.
Best Picture a few years ago, right? It was good. I think I gave it 3.5 stars.
Most of the time, those Best Pictures that you haven't really heard of, they're garbage.
Yeah,
so I wasn't sure if it was going to be very good.
It wasn't garbage. Obviously,
that's good to know.
It's a South Korean film, so you're reading the entire time.
Right.
But That was good. It was a good movie. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. I also watched Sicario that I had never seen before. This is a Villeneuve, however you say his name. I always second guess myself when I say his name for some reason. But it was great.
Yeah.
I like Sicario.
Yeah, and I remember that one too.
And so
you watched Point Break recently?
I did. I watched Point Break. I had never seen it.
Oh, you hadn't?
I had never seen it.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
I'd seen like bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah, it's one of those that like comes on TV and you catch like the end, but you don't really know what.
But I had never just like sat down and watched it all the way through. I loved it.
Yeah, it's good,
dude.
It's a good movie. I've been wanting to see it again because I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that movie.
It's just the vibe of it, man. Like the 90s and the music and the surfing and the cinematography. And like early Keanu.
Yeah.
And
he was great.
So good.
Yeah. Patrick Swayze's really good.
Swayze's great in it. It's got a great plot. Really good.
Yeah, I forgot about that movie. That's a great one.
Fun. Yeah. I also watched Bull Durham, which I had never seen before.
What is that?
So that's the baseball movie. It's one of the Kevin Costner baseball movies.
Oh.
It's got Kevin Costner. It's got Tim Robbins and Susan Sarandon.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah.
It's never very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. There are bits and pieces of it that I did like, but it was just like super horny baseball players and a weird horny older lady.
Yeah.
Like it was mostly like sex and baseball and some saxophone.
Yeah.
And so,
it's probably because Susan Sarandon's in it. I don't really care for her for some reason.
I don't love her either. She's okay.
I don't know. She's not a bad actress.
No.
It's just something about her I don't like. Maybe it's just the look of her.
Yeah.
That sounds super rude, but
that's what it is. I don't know. But it was okay. 2.5 stars.
Okay.
I didn't love it.
Bull Durham.
Yeah, Bull Durham.
Yeah, my theater experience has been a little more spread out. The last 2 movies I've seen were F1 then I saw the Naked Gun.
Oh yeah, then what is
kind
it
of reboot. But
is it a reboot or is it a sequel?
It's a sequel.
It's a sequel. Okay.
But F1 was awesome.
Oh my gosh,
I loved that movie. I love Brad Pitt.
Oh.
Like he's like my man crush in high school.
He's still my man crush.
Yeah.
My kids give me crap. They're like, "Oh, your boyfriend's in that movie. That's why you like it." I'm like, "Yeah."
He's so good.
He is so good.
And that movie was fantastic. Like I thought the story was good. The racing was done phenomenally well.
Yeah.
So super, super good movie. But I somehow convinced my wife to go to Naked Gun.
That's funny.
And I watched all the old ones. I loved Leslie Nielsen. And so like to see kind of his legend live on.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to think of Liam Neeson doing it, but he was freaking hilarious.
Dude, Liam Neeson, I think he's a sleeper comedian.
The dude is hilarious.
He's funny.
I laughed. So I haven't been to a movie where I missed parts because I was laughing so hard that I was like still thinking about the joke, just laughing my head off. So if you haven't seen it, I think it's worth seeing because it's so stupid. It's super funny. Stupid funny, those are the best.
I know I saw all the Naked Guns, but it's been so long that I don't really like. They weren't like huge for me, but I saw them.
Yeah, I loved them. Those and Hot Shot, like that was kind of the humor. I love that stuff.
That's funny.
But yeah, I haven't really been watching much on like at home. I'll kind of catch something that my wife's finishing, like some TV series or something. But we watched. I text her to get the name of it. It's not even worth mentioning.
Not good.
It's a horrible movie of a guy that like owns a bookstore. He adopts a daughter. And like he ends up with brain cancer and dies. Probably ruin it if you guys know it. It just was terrible. So
that's
if I'm watching TV, I'm usually watching something I've already enjoyed, which is Parks and Rec,
New Girl,
or Scrubs.
Yeah,
it's almost always those for my kill the night.
That's my thing too. I always watch something right before bed. I'm trying to force myself because
to branch out a little more.
I love movies, man.
Yeah.
I really do, and I don't take enough time to watch them.
Yeah,
like that's my problem.
One thing I find doing like that I do a lot. I don't know why, because it's like. Why don't you just watch the whole movie? Yeah. I'll sometimes pull up on YouTube the big parts of a movie just because I'm like, really? I don't have time to watch the whole movie. So I'm going to watch these key parts of. I've been doing that lately.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
like the Tombstone parts, and I've been watching. Like I watched the Matrix ending just because I'm like, well, wrap it up. It's good.
Yeah.
So
I've been forcing myself. Like I usually go home for lunch, like from work, and so like I'll get a half hour to 45 minutes of a movie, and it'll take me, 3 or 4 days to finish through it. But I've been trying to get more movies in that way. Just because there's a lot of older stuff that I should have seen that I just haven't yet.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of new stuff that I want to see that I just haven't yet. So I'm forcing myself to kind of do that. And I'm actually really liking it. I'm enjoying it. Like it's fun.
Anything new coming up that you're wanting to watch?
Yeah. So I don't know if you've seen the trailer for One Battle After Another, the new DiCaprio film. It's Paul Thomas Anderson. It looks great.
No, I haven't seen that.
That's one that I'm obviously really stoked about. I love DiCaprio.
I do too. He's an awesome, just deep, convincing actor.
Yeah, obviously he's one of the best out there. So that's one that I'm looking forward to soon, obviously. And, looking way out, the new Christopher Nolan movie, Odyssey, I'm excited about. There's not a lot else that
I honestly, this is one of the few times that I can't think of anything coming up that I'm looking forward to. Not that I haven't. There's probably some, but I just haven't looked ahead.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wait for it to come out.
Yeah, that's kind of something I've been looking at. But other than that, there's not much, unfortunately. I wish there was.
Maybe it'll start picking up.
Yeah, but
it usually does.
This year's actually been great for movies, I think. But
yeah, I think so too.
It's better than
I thought about going and seeing Superman, but it's that same thing. I'm just like, it's a superhero movie. Like I just can't do it anymore.
It's hard to get excited.
That's the thing. I'm not saying it's not done.
It's probably great.
It's probably done well, but I'm burned out.
I am too.
Of it. So
yep, I am too. So let's, Cam, we wanted to go over our Letterboxd top 4. If you don't know what Letterboxd is, it's an app basically where you can log the movies that you're watching and you can review them.
Never had seen it before.
You can rate them. It's really great if you're a movie lover to find new movies to watch, to just kind of keep track of the things that you like and you don't like and all that kind of stuff. And then on your page, it has a top 4. So basically, you pick 4 movies that they don't necessarily have to be your favorite 4 movies. It's almost like this is me as far as movies goes.
Yeah.
Right? These are these are the movies. They might be my favorite. They might just be like, this represents my taste in movies.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah. So
because it's so hard. The list kind of shifts around all the time, right?
Yeah, mine changes all the time, but
depending on mood and what you've seen recently.
Yep.
But yeah.
So we thought we'd do that. Do you want to go with your first pick of your 4? Yeah.
No, I'll do it. So, I mean, mine's kind of in order.
Okay.
I'll just go with my number 4 is Days of Thunder. We did as you know, our very first podcast for this was Days of Thunder. Grew up with it. It was one of my all-time favorite movies. For some reason, it's just like car racing was so cool to me, and the movie was done so well. My next one was Gladiator. I loved Gladiator. I still do. It always is on a top 3 list for me.
So I love Gladiator too. I haven't seen it in probably 10 years.
Wow.
More than that, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's one of those.
It's longer.
Huh?
I mean, I think it's a little longer to watch now than it was.
I've been thinking, I'm like, I need to revisit that, but it's just been so long that like, I know I liked it, but it's been a very long time.
Russell Crowe in that time was probably my favorite actor and still is regarded as one of my most favorite actors.
That was like his sort of like heyday.
So good, though.
He had like a 5 to 7 year period.
He did.
That was like
he was
he's
killing
at the top
it.
of his game.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Right?
So I loved him in that. And
Gladiator, yeah, that was great. That was
great because I love Roman history.
Was that Ridley Scott?
It was Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I was kind of obsessed with it anyway, the history, and then to see it in live action was pretty awesome.
Well, and you went to Rome this year too.
I did go to Rome,
right?
Yeah.
Like,
so it was so cool to, like, it's still, I just love that. I actually watched Gladiator on the flight home.
Oh, you did?
Because I was like,
cool.
Now it kind of, makes it more real.
I'm trying to think if I should show that to my kids or not, if they would like it or if they would not like it. Huh?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
Hard. The thing is, the acting is not only by Russell Crowe, but like Joaquin Phoenix made one of the best villains I've ever seen.
He's a dirty, dirty boy, wasn't he?
He was bad.
You hated him.
You did. He was so convincing. So
yeah, I forgot that he was the villain.
He's bad in that.
Yeah,
so he makes
bad
you
as in
so
good.
mad.
Good bad.
Yeah,
bad,
and then and Marcus Aurelius, that actor is phenomenal. So it was great. Harris, right? I can't remember his first name. Anyway,
I don't know.
But yeah,
it's been too long.
Yeah. So then my second, Interstellar. It's a movie that I watch every year.
Yes.
And I have so much to say about Interstellar, so I'm not going to get bogged down by it because I just love everything about it. I love the story. I love the space exploration. I love the like going into the unknown. The soundtrack I listen to when I'm driving sometimes or just like reading. I don't know. I like it. Everything about it, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, this could easily be in my top 4. Like, because I love it. Like, I absolutely love Interstellar. I watch it constantly. I agree with you. It's got so much in it, like in that story, that is just
I don't know what it is.
Compelling. And just like the whole, I think what it breaks down to is like the whole thing where like love is a force in the universe.
Yeah,
is so cool.
It is
right?
really cool
because like you think about it. Oh, it's just a space movie.
Yeah.
And there are moments in that movie. Oh my gosh, when he goes and looks out the window.
Yep.
And that Hans Zimmer score. Oh,
it is
like it's almost perfect.
Yeah.
Like there are points in when you're watching movies where you're like, oh my gosh, how did they do that?
Yeah.
How did they make it that good?
I don't know.
How did they? But that's like one of those things.
A lot of people agree. So.
And for me, like the first about 30 minutes of that movie, I could just watch over and over again. I don't know why it's the first 30 minutes because I know that's probably the part that has the least action and cool effects. But that first 30 minutes.
No, I love it.
I'll watch it over and over.
The docking, when he has to dock, when he's like, it blows up, that's probably one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, McConaughey,
and
dude.
McConaughey's one of my top actors, man.
He's so good in this.
He's so good.
He's really, really good. And the science in it is cool.
Yeah, it is. It's just like space is so interesting.
And I think a thing about that too that hits me is also it's like it's a daughter and a dad, and I've got 3 daughters.
Yeah.
And so
just the family aspect of it.
Yeah.
Get you.
Yeah, it totally does. Yeah, it's
doing it for them, but sacrificing a lot time.
Yeah. Chris Nolan, man. Chris Nolan.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard because you feel like a bit of like a movie bro. Oh yeah, Chris Nolan's my favorite. I know, but I don't care. He's
because
good.
He's
I love
so
it.
good at it.
I love it.
The Batman trilogy is another one of my all-time favorite things that I'll watch again and again.
Yeah,
it's got emotional.
It's great.
But the probably my, and this is kind of a weird one. I know.
Is it
my favorite movie of all time? And I think. So I love movies like Rudy, and I feel like Cinderella Man fits a little bit better into that like hero role, goes through a hardship and it comes back, and I just like the support behind it. And Ron Howard, his style fits perfect for this movie, and like again, Russell Crowe is amazing in it. But I like that like comeback story. This is like one of the best. And it's a real person. And this guy in real life, Jimmy Braddock, was an amazing person. So it's like inspiring. Yeah. And it's got a sport that my grandpa boxed professionally. And so it's just really cool to kind of tie it back to all that. I don't know why it hits me all the time. I love the movie. It's another soundtrack that's really good.
I probably haven't seen that in 15 years either. Again, one of those, like I loved
when it came out.
It's been 20 years since that came out.
I don't know why. It's one of my favorites.
I'm sure it's great. Yeah, I remember loving it, but it's just not one that I like revisit. You know what I mean? It just feels heavy. Like I don't know if I want to go through that.
It is heavy
and watch that. But that's your Letterboxd top 4.
Yeah,
that was great. I like
at the time. At this time,
at today, right? That's good. Okay, so let's go to my Letterboxd top 4. These are kind of in no particular order here, but the first one on there is The Lost Boys.
It's great.
Yeah, and so a lot of mine you're gonna see are very nostalgic, and it makes sense with this podcast why these are some of my favorite. Right? This is a movie that came out in like '87. I was like 6, but I probably didn't connect to it until I was in my early teens is when I really started to love it. But this is a movie I could watch 1 million times and not get bored of it. I love the 2 Coreys. I love the scene. There's something about like a comedy that's also a horror.
That's true.
But it's not like super scary.
Hard to do.
It's just dark.
Yeah.
Right? Like a dark comedy horror. I love the vibe of it. I love the
it's
the
usually
setting.
Watched at one of the best times of the year, right?
You watch it a lot during Halloween time.
It's a good one.
Everything about it, I just love it, and I can't say enough good things.
The soundtrack's amazing too.
Soundtrack, yes, the soundtrack is so fantastic. I'm sure we're going to be doing this film soon on the podcast, but it's one that I watch a million times.
Great movie.
Over. So The Lost Boys. The second one is another movie that I could watch. That I have watched probably more than any other movie in my life. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I think it's probably a perfect movie.
Yeah. I would agree with you.
I can't find flaws with it.
No,
Cam. I try.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Everything is so good. It's a fantastic story. I love time travel. I have a little bit of an obsession with time travel. One day I'm going to travel in time, Cam. It's going to happen. But again, it goes back to it's 1985. It's very nostalgic for me that, it's simpler times. But Marty McFly is an amazing character. It's so well written. It's got a script that is like almost perfect.
Yeah, it's true.
Great soundtrack as well. Like you can't decouple some of the songs from the movie.
Absolutely not.
Like you cannot hear Power of Love without thinking of Back to the Future. Like it's impossible.
Yeah.
It's like, so, I mean, I think that speaks a lot to the movie and it also speaks a lot to the song. But, man, I watch it all the time. My kids love it too. So it's one that we'll just, if it's on.
Yeah, my kids have been watching it lately. Yeah. All of them. So
I'll just watch it endlessly on a loop and I'm totally fine with it. Like I really am.
It's like the back of Walmart that's just playing on the TV. You just sit and watch it.
I really would. Like it's crazy how much I just don't.
There are some movies that are like that. I'm like, I'm not even looking at the TV. I'm just looking at watching the movie.
Yeah, and like just that opening, sequence too of all the clocks ticking and the news is on and then docs. I don't know.
It is really cool.
I freaking love it. Everything about it is so good. So Back to the Future.
I'm sure that'll come up at some point.
It's gonna, and we're gonna have to do probably like a 4-hour episode or something on it because it's gonna be tough to stop.
We'll go back in time and do it again.
Exactly. The next one on my list is The Monster Squad. Again, you're seeing a little bit of a pattern here. I think the Lost Boys Monster Squad. Something about when I was a kid, and it's I think still now, obviously, the kid gang versus the world type movie. Again, kind of a horror movie. But mostly
funny.
Comedy and funny and fun, and it's mostly kids. It's something about it. I don't know why it connects with me so much.
I can't believe it took me that long to see it.
Oh yeah. You'd
first time last year at your house.
We do a Monster Squad viewing now every year.
Yeah,
and we're gonna be doing another one this year.
Burgers and Pepsi.
That's right. Yeah. Burger King and
Burger King. That's what
Burger King. Yep. So something about this movie. I love rewatching it. It feels super nostalgic. It's again dark. Comedy, horror. I don't know.
Yeah.
Love it. It's kind of campy, It's really fun. The last on my list is Signs.
Yeah. I think if we had 5, this would have been my 5th.
Would it?
Because I watch it every year.
I do too.
And I love it every time.
Probably watch it several times a year, to be honest with you.
I do think I watch it more than once.
I'm an M. Night Shyamalan fanboy. I mean, and I'm not like an apologist because I know he has some crappy movies. But the ones that are good are insanely good. And this is one of them. And I think it's underrated, if you ask me. Again, Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
So good, dude.
He is, man.
Mel Gibson, so good. A storyline is fantastic. Just forget about the holes in the plot. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
don't think
matter.
so.
Stop worrying about it.
And it's one of M. Night's movies that can be rewatched and still fun. Like it doesn't spoil. Yeah. I don't know why.
Sixth Sense is not like a rewatchable.
No,
movie
it isn't.
To me.
It's a fantastic movie to see in the theater once, and then after that, it was a little hard to watch again.
Yeah, it's not one you want to continue to rewatch. Signs is. I'll
watch it. Me too.
Over
Repeat.
and over. That's when you know it's good. So that
Speaking
is
of, coming up on that.
It is, yeah. So that is my Letterboxd top 4.
Those are great, man.
You can come check us out at Cam Hardy, at C. Coonrad, Coby Coonrad. You can find us and follow us and let us know what you're watching because that's good times.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else before we go, Cam?
Nope. That's your special feature right there.
Beautiful. Special features.
Hopefully get you through the week, get you something to watch.
Yeah. Please make sure to follow us on all the socials. Please leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We really appreciate you guys listening. We love you. And that's it.